Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's Endridika, and today, proud to be at Rivals Boxing Gym in King's Cross. Proud to be with the main man, Numan Hussain. How you doing, my man?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Always great to catch up with you. Great to be back down here. Great gym. You've always wanted to get me in here, and I'm finally here, and I enjoy it. I love it. And looking at downstairs facility of MMA, it's beautiful. Got to come train there one time. So let's get back onto you. Last time, I want to recap. So let's go not too far back, but let's go to the fight, Udin fight. Talk about that. Your first proper step up, would you say? And you got the stoppage.
Yeah, it seems it seems like a lifetime away now, but yeah, it was that last year?
Last November, I believe.
Yeah, November. Yeah, it was a first 10 rounder against an undefeated opponent, so it was definitely a step up. And honestly, it was incredible in terms of opposition performance, doing the 10 rounder for the first time, getting a stoppage for the first time. Honestly, I think I prefer doing 10 rounds. It suits me better. Um, yeah, it's definitely stuff I could have done better in the fight. However, I'm happy with it overall.
And then talk about the stoppage. Did you feel like going into that contest you were the favourite, you were the underdog, or you just shocked everyone or proved everyone what you're capable of?
I think my last three fights I've been the underdog. Going into the fight, I think he definitely had more fights than me, more wins. I think he had two KOs at the time. I had zero, so I would have said on paper he was the more experienced and favorite to win. Especially we had one common opponent where I went the distance with, and fight stopped him in like 40 seconds. So that was like, I mean, if you're looking into stuff like that, definitely I would say he was possibly the favorite. Um, but yeah, I think we prepared well and managed to execute a good game plan.
And up until that point, until the two title fights, would you say that was your best performance today, or would one of the two title fights be the best?
Honestly, I feel like the best is yet to come. I feel like there was good things I've done on every fight, and the way my coach prepared me, I was able to show different parts of my arsenal in the Frank Arnold fight because it was a southpaw. Um, Robert Caswell because he was a very tall, rangy, very good technical boxer, and Faik Udin who was a bit more rough, rugged, strong game opponent. So I feel like I had to show different elements of my game in order to get the win. Um, Honestly, I can't really pick which one I feel like I perform best in. I'd say I don't know. Right now, fresh in my head is the Robert Caswell fight. So I feel like every time I go out, I'm like, I need to do better than I did in my last outing. That's it. I honestly, Frank Arnold fight really, I enjoyed, even though it was a draw. And I was like, you know what? Because went 10 rounds for the first time against a very good operator, a southpaw who had, I think, double the experience of me. And he's like, yeah, honestly, I like he was a really, really good opponent. And then Robert Caswell, I didn't know much about, but honestly, it was again incredible fight, totally different fighter, caused me loads of problems. But again, we managed to have an answer for it. But yeah, I think to answer your question, through all of the fights, I feel like I did show different stuff, and I had different moments that I liked and I didn't like. So yeah.
And you developed and bettered yourself each time around. So let's go on to the Frank Arnold fight, February of this year, 7 months ago now. Talk about it. Obviously, a draw. I feel like people in the arena believe you won. People at home thought you won. Were you happy with the result? Do you feel it was a fair result, or do you feel you were robbed on the night?
No, I don't know. Wouldn't say it was robbed. I feel like it was a very good fight. I feel like it was a close fight. I do believe I did enough to win a decision. Honestly, I'm not going to argue about it. Like Frank Arnold is now retired. I was really, really looking forward to the rematch, but I feel like honestly he helped me. Like each fight, it helps me develop as a fighter myself. So with Frank Arnold, I feel like it was my first very good southpaw. Like before that, I've boxed guys who switch, but this was a southpaw, and like he again, honestly, he was very well experienced because he used to be, with Tunde Ajayi, and so he's been around. He's been signed to Queensbury. He's had he's got a good resume, and he's a very good fighter. He's a very good amateur. So I don't feel like it was robbed. I definitely feel like I got the win, but I don't really care the like when we get ready for fights, we're always getting ready to put on a performance, and ultimately we are looking to stop the guy. Like we don't want it to go to the scorecards. Like of course that's a possibility, but the idea is, break the guy down and get him out of there. That's the plan. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, even though I had good moments and I feel like I hurt him at times. I just couldn't execute it. Uh, but yeah, I'm ultimately happy with it.
So talk about that there. Robert Caswell, second attempt at the Southern Area title, knocked him down in the first round. Looked like it was going to be an early night for you. Ended up being a 10-round war, small hall classic. What do you make of Robert? And you finally and then you won the Southern Area title.
Yeah, Robert Caswell is honestly a great boxer, good fighter, lovely guy. Inside the ring, we had fun. We was talking to each other
Yeah.
a lot. I don't know if a lot of people saw. I mean, everyone saw that I was talking, but he was doing a bit of winking and talking and making comments and whatnot. Honestly, it was like a classic. It was fun. It was exciting. He's very good fighter. I don't take nothing away from him. Dropped him in the first round. Honestly, I wasn't trying to do too much. My coach was just telling me exactly what to do. So we went there, and I caught him with the right shot. We literally drilled that in the changing room, and I just caught him on the button, and he went down. So I think it was a flash knockdown. And then obviously went to the neutral corner, and then I was like, shit, I can get him out of here. Kind of got a bit excited and didn't set things up properly. Anyway, whatever. Again, like I say, he's a good fighter. He's very fit. You could see the way he recovered pretty well, and then he started having good moments in the fight. And then I feel like I took over towards the end, but ultimately, very good fight for me. I needed that. I needed an opponent like him, and I feel like it was only right for the Southern Area title.
And was that the best win of your career and the best feeling in boxing?
So far, yes, because I feel like one, I picked up a title at the second attempt. Two, against a very good opponent, and three, it's always lovely to get the win, isn't it?
And next, English title, our affiliate's been confirmed. Is that official?
Yeah. So, from my understanding, our last fight was for an eliminator for the English title, and we've got, I think, Ibrahim Nadim,
Yeah.
who's also mandated for it. We're just waiting on a date, which we're hoping before the end of the year that we can get that on. And we're ready to go. Actually, I'm really looking forward to that, and I think that's going to be another one to add. It's going to be hard. It's going to be. He's a very good fighter. He's a good operator. But again, I welcome it with both hands.
And once you get that English, God willing, go on to the British. And just before I let you go, your partner is fighting in Marbella. So, first of all, you've opened up a new gym there, Rivals Boxing Gym in Marbella, and that's where the show is going to be. Talk about it. She's going to be out for the first time in a year and a half. Obviously, you have another little one as well, another addition to the Numan Hussain dynasty.
Yeah. So obviously, this is my wife's first fight back. It's going to be in Marbella, which is very exciting, and it's in it's the QOQ promotions show. It's one of the first of many Marbella series, and honestly, I think the card looks stacked. It looks brilliant, and it's going to be in Marbella, which is going to bring out an exciting crowd. So I'm really looking forward to it. We're only like 3 weeks out. We've also got Ori, another stablemate who's boxing on it, and Oya, who's making his uh, official debut, so to speak, out there. So honestly, it's exciting for the team, but ultimately, my wife, honestly, I see how hard she works, and I really want her to just get back in the mix of things. And this is the best kind of show to do it on, in our gym in Marbella, alongside another upcoming promotion company, which is honestly, I think, is going to take over. Um, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
And was that Southern Area title the best gift for your little girl?
No, I think she deserves a bit better. So I got to keep going. I got to keep going, and now I've got an appetite for belts. So I need more. I'm not happy with. I'm not happy. I want more. I want a lot more.
Before I let you go, everyone that supports you, supports the gym, comes here, does the sessions, supports Amy as well. What's your final message to them? And what's your final message for fight night?
I just thank you to everybody who tunes in, who comes to the gym, who supports us. Really, really appreciate it. Please keep supporting us and watch out. There's so much more to come.
So much more on the horizon, ladies and gentlemen. Numan Hussain. God bless.